My name is Faith and I'm with Bluebonnet Home, and today we're gonna make my famous salad. Okay, what is my famous salad, you ask? Here is the kale chopped salad kit from Aldi. Please excuse my hair and the way that I look. I am in full mom mode, and the moms out there, I know that y'all do not care. The haters, people that don't have children, people that have anger in their heart, they will care. I do not care. I'm a happy person for the most part, and this is how I come. All right, we'll put the trash in there. So I just dumped the salad in the bowl, right? And I tend to add quite a bit of my own ingredients. Right now, we're about to heat up some, I don't know how you say it, pancetta. I did prosciutto last time. But we're gonna heat this up and see what this does. We'll give it some fat and some more protein. So we're gonna turn that up and we're gonna cook it. Okay, now I'm gonna pick through and I'm gonna add some blueberries. I have some in a little container, and I'm just gonna go through and pick out the ones that look good, and we're gonna stick it in there in the bowl, and all will be well. I think for the most part, there's only a few that look a little sad. I'm just gonna dump the rest of them in. All right. Trash goes over there. I probably should have done this a little bit over like that. Okay, so y'all ready to add some onions? Let's add some onions. Okay, so this is a sweet kale salad. I get lots of comments on this, like, oh my gosh, I love your salad. How did you make it? And basically, I just get the mix from Aldi, and then I just add stuff to it. And when I was younger, I didn't like stuff like this. It wasn't very good to me. But as you get older, your taste buds expand and you try new things, and it's great. Look at that one hair, just like hanging out on my face. So I've got fresh blueberries, fresh red onion, and last time I cut them up really little, and that wasn't good enough. So this time I just thinly sliced them and then cut those in half, and then those are what is in here. We're gonna add some pecans. Okay, I know that some people say pecans and some people say pecans. What do you say? I know what you say. You say, oh my goodness gracious, Faith, fix your hair. That's what you say. This is what's bad about having a phone and you're recording something yourself. You look at yourself in the recording. I can see my face. So if there was somebody behind the camera, I wouldn't see my face. I would just see that black screen. I think that would be easier. Because then you could just talk to the guy behind the camera. Again, why there needs to be more women in film, right? More women in production stuff. And if you feel like I'm talking to you, then I am. Okay, while that is cooking, I'm going to cut up some Brussels sprouts. Sailor, will you put that back in the cupboard for me?
Sure.
Thank you, baby. Okay, it does come with some poppy seed dressing, some papitas, and some dried cranberries. So we're going to open that up. And one of the things I like to do with this is I like to add more.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me.
Yay.
Can you put this in the, first, could you put this in the trash can for mommy?
Sure.
Thank
Which
you.
one?
And the pantry. Okay. Do you want to cut up some sugar snap peas for me? We can move this over.
Sugar what now?
Okay, I'll show you. Okay, I'm gonna get you a little cutting board. I'm not gonna
I
give
will
it.
be over here.
You be over here, and then you're gonna have a snap pea.
Okay.
It's called sugar snaps.
Oh, nice.
And then you're gonna have a knife. Okay, I don't want any criticism about how I cut because I'm not a professional. We all know that. I know you have to do this and have different knives. Look at mommy. You do like that so you don't cut your fingers.
Okay.
And I just want them in like bite-sized pieces.
Okay.
You can do that? Okay.
Okay. Just give me a few.
I need all those cut up.
Okay.
Yay, I have a sous chef. Okay, while she's doing that, I'm gonna cut up 3 Brussels sprouts. So, and I'm also gonna add some fresh broccoli to it. One of the cool things about this recipe is it's more like a slaw consistency, so you can make it in the beginning of the day and it's still good later on. So you can eat it as you go.
I have some food, Mama.
All right, here, let me give you a bowl. Put all your pieces in there, dump them at once. So there's a place in town called, what is that? Komodo Loco. Sorry, you can't see my face. There's a place in town called Komodo Loco. It is a Japanese infusion sushi restaurant. And I had their Brussels sprouts there infused with soy, and it was so good. So ever since then, I've been on a Brussels sprout kick. So I highly recommend. If you don't like salt, don't eat it. But if you want to try something new and you like Asian infusion, definitely try it out. Right now we have that Italian meat cooking on the stove. I'm chopping up Brussels sprouts, probably incorrectly, and everybody's criticizing me, but
She doesn't care. My mom doesn't care.
it does. I mean, who?
I don't care about a lot of things and I forget everything. Okay, correction. I forget lots of things and I don't care about things I don't want people to hear. Well, for me to hear.
Okay.
You understand that?
Anyways, I'm cutting things up a little bit chunkier today. Last time I finally diced everything, and it was like the best salad I've ever had, but I kind of started on the chunky wagon with cutting stuff up earlier, so I just want the consistency to stay. And it will kind of fall apart as we're doing things. Okay.
Oh,
we'll see if anybody watches this. We'll put it on YouTube, and then if people...
Could I show them?
Yeah, if you want to show them.
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
okay, so you see this knife? Okay, now you can see it. If you see this knife, it has a little bee on it. And the reason why my mom bought it was because there's a good amount of money and because she wanted these and because these are cute. I'll give you those reasons, okay, people? You better be understanding me or else I will forget things forever. That's what I can guarantee you. Not promise. I don't know if that's actually gonna be forever, but I forget lots of things because I'm 10 years old. That's what I'm all gonna say. Carry on.
That's all she's going to say.
For now.
I'm so glad she's in the kitchen with me. This is the first time she's ever done this. You're doing great. 5
No,
seconds.
I'm not.
So I'm going to chop up some broccoli and add it to this. Okay, do you know who my favorite person to watch cook is? Her name is Daphne Oz. First of all, she's easy on the eyes, which...
Yep. I don't know. I don't watch her, but I'm just saying.
Okay, I don't know if this is, okay, my husband and I, her daddy and I play a game called, like, what do they look like? So when we were watching on TV.
Bruh, are you kidding me? Come back here right now.
Anyways, we
You
watched,
deserve to be squished. You don't deserve to be in your body.
anyways,
Wait.
can I talk, Sailor?
I'm talking to
We watch
myself.
people on TV and we decide what animals they look like. I think that Daphne Oz, every time I see her eyes, she reminds me of Bambi. She's so beautiful. And she does her eye makeup with these winged, like, cat eyes, and they're just really striking. So anyways, I like watching her cook. And she makes things very easy. I don't know if I've ever done one of her
I'm in
recipes.
progress.
Making progress. Awesome. Dump those in there. There's not a certain amount. You add what you want, and it works out.
What you want and what you have, and that's all what you need to do with this recipe. Or if you don't want to follow us, well, you don't want to do exactly what we're doing because you might not have these materials. But if you want to create your own recipe with some of the things that we have here, then go for it, okay? Be creative. Be imaginative like I am, okay, bro? Okay, dudes? Just carry on with your life. And listen to my mom, or else she'll be following you to your death. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to scare you.
I don't think
She won't do that, though. Don't worry.
I don't think
I was just trying to, like, scare you.
Okay, so the dressing. In the kit, there's a packet of dressing, and I'm going to use that. But then I also add more dressing. I bought the Brianna's raspberry dressing, and didn't look, it was a little too sweet for me, but I do have the regular poppy seeds, so I will show you what I like to add.
Is there any more of those things I've cut?
No, you're good. After that, that's it. But you can help me cut some apple if you want. But this is, if you like them, if you like your salad sweeter, this is a good option.
Listen to her, folks.
I have not used this one yet. This one's at Aldi, and it's a good price. So I'm keeping this in my pantry for emergencies. This is the one we're going to use today.
Okay. I hope you guys follow my mother on TikTok and stuff, or on Facebook and on YouTube. If you don't, she's Bluebonnet Home at, what is it?
Just Bluebonnet Home.
Bluebonnet Home, but sometimes I say, or you can search this, Bluebonnet Home at, well, that's her, this is her
They don't-
email, Bluebonnet
they don't-
Outlook.com.
They don't need my email. Somebody can send me spam. If
Don't you dare.
Sailor, put the knife down.
I don't know how to do it.
It's a lot
I
of
might
ink.
have to edit that out.
I'm not editing this. And what people see is how it comes. I'm not. If somebody wants,
Wait, this is live?
yeah, I'm not editing anything. What we're getting
Because
is
you can't? Okay, I don't know what she's saying right now, but I think she's crazy. She's gone bonkers.
I'm going bonkers.
She's gone bonkers about this live thing that she can't edit this thing.
Well, look, I just want to do it and get it over with. Everybody asks me about these salads. I want to show them how I make the
Disney.
salad, and then go do something else.
Disney.
You like being on camera. You're good.
I don't like. I don't like love being on camera.
You're a good character.
So once you finish this, it'll say live at the bottom of the screen.
No, once I finish this, I'll upload it to YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna be done now.
Okay, you go sit and play your kinetic stand. Okay, guys, we're almost done. See how long this is taking me? 12 minutes to make a salad. But I did it with my daughter. Sailor, what are you talking about?
I'm saying, are you kidding me by the 12-minute thing?
Okay, well, watch what you say. Watch what you say. Make sure it's appropriate.
I say appropriate things, not inappropriate. I'm a 10-year-old child. Do you think that I have to, that I can't like, okay, just carry on with it.
So this is really fatty, so I'm really having to cook down all these pieces, but it's gonna give it some nice crunch. I did just text a friend and tell her that I was making a salad, so we'll see if she comes over and decides to get some. That would be interesting, right? I don't realize how short I am, and then when I see myself on here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I barely reached this is like 34 inches or whatever, right? I'm like, oh my goodness. I am a short nugget. Okay. So, I'm gonna turn these around. Okay, I'm gonna cut up some apple and then we're done. I do like to kind of toss things as I go because sometimes it gets stuck a little bit. And the onion pieces are bigger, so I didn't put as many. When I cut them smaller, I add a lot more. Onions and garlic, like there is never enough. And the broccoli and the snap peas and the pecans add this fabulous crunch. It's so yummy. I almost forgot the most important part. Wait a minute. Are you ready for this? Blue cheese. Totally forgot. Yeah, Yeah, it's a lot of blue cheese today, but we need it. For eating a salad for dinner, I'm gonna add a lot of cheese. Let's add some more of this. Oh my gosh. This salad, it just grows. And then it grows and grows and grows. Oh my goodness, it's so gonna be so yummy.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't want to have it be too oily. You know, last time when I did with prosciutto, I did allow some of the fat in the salad, some of the grease. This one is really fatty, so we're not going to do that today. We're just going to let it cook down in the pan. I'm going to move it over. That's off. We're going to add our apple, and I like putting different things in different bite sizes, so then every time you take a bite, you're always chasing that favorite bite. You're like, oh my gosh, that bite was so good. So then you're constantly looking for that next bite. So I'm not really obsessed with everything being the same size. But today everything's being a little bit chunkier, like I said. This apple is a small, I think it's a Gala apple or a Honeycrisp. Do you know what apple this is, Sailor?
What?
Do you know what apple this is? Is it a
No.
Gala or a Honeycrisp?
No, I don't know.
You don't know? No.
Sorry.
I may just have to do voiceover on this and make this go in fast. Make this speed up. That way people can see what we're adding to it. Because I don't want anybody getting bored while they're watching. Okay, so you can tell me if this was entertaining at all, so boring, you're like, oh my gosh, please quit talking. Just post it and do it in fast motion and we can pay attention to what you're doing. I'm obviously giving you no information about how much I'm doing. I will tell you the blue cheese is like half the size of the container that I used. These apple pieces and onion pieces are chunkier because, like I said last time, I did them too small. And while it was the best salad I've ever made, I missed those chunkier pieces. So we're experimenting today and seeing which way was better, chunky or small. You know what I want to do? I want to like go like this and pull it off. But you don't do that, right? When you have good teeth. So there's already sauce in here, so I don't need to put more. Like a whole lot. Just enough. Somebody's at our front door. It would be really funny if that was Kathleen rolling up because I said there's salad. And then she comes and I'm like, there it is. All right, you guys, the salad is done. Let's get a fork and taste it. Look, it looks so pretty. Let's see. Oh my gosh. You'll have to make the salad. So good. Thank you for watching. My name is Faith. I'm with Bluebonnet Home.
Bye-bye.
So good.